Ooh. Did y'all turn your clocks back yesterday? Well, you turned it back too much because we're back in October. We're back on Halloween, baby. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, if you don't want spoilers for this game, feel free to hop on out. Goodbye. Thank you for coming on by. Crow Country. We started it last week on Halloween, and we could have finished it. We could have finished it the next day, but I didn't want to go a week without playing Shadow Generations because that game is just so good. But we are back, and hopefully, if I am correct in being told how long this game is, I should be able to finish it tonight. Press crow to crow. Ah! Exactly, lollipops. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, I think I have the hang of how this game, you know, tends to want to scare me, how it functions. I think we're gonna be going a lot faster this time because I'm not gonna be as scaredy spoopy. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. But the atmosphere, the graphics, the aesthetic. This game is great. Scary games, you know it, Biddy. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm already in the bucket? No. Question though, does this game have a death counter of any kind? Because I'm gonna say right now, I was playing a little bit off stream to just try some things and explore a little bit, so I'd be ready for this stream. Wow, thanks for the pompadour. Not even member of stars? I'm the member of stars today. I remember to put the hat on. Long story short, I looked at the I looked at the mushroom puzzle. I looked at the mushroom puzzle because I ate all the good mushrooms. I'm like, is that not the puzzle? And I'm not the only one. Okay, I'm not the only one. But the mushroom puzzle is kind of bullshit. It's not even a puzzle. Okay, also, by the way, there's a big guy here now. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just running by. So, the puzzle in the mushroom isn't really a puzzle at all. It's more of a DPS check than anything. You just have to eat all the mushrooms. You just have to eat all the mushrooms. Yeah, I didn't want to look it up, but it just felt so weird that I was doing something wrong. You literally just eat all the mushrooms. And the poisonous ones will damage you. So you just... There's no puzzle. You just have to have healing. So what I was doing off stream was I was trying to see how much damage they would do. So this one will not kill me. Never mind. I guess it... But... Wait, no, I did that off stream. I did that off stream and then that one didn't kill me that time. Did they do a random amount of damage? A random amount of mushroom. Do they just do a random amount of damage? That's even more bullshit. What is this puzzle? Well, that's one more death. Y'all don't want to know how many times I died off stream. So if this game does have a death counter, it's going to be very inflated right now. I refuse. You know? I refuse to use more healing than I need to for that. The answer is... Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Pretty good. Alright, bud. Alright, bud. There isn't much room for error here. I'm gonna do it again. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right? I swear. I was able to survive this one last time. Okay, fine, I will heal. Speedrun, baby! Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Well, you know, our one saving grace is that I have 5 of each med kit. So, really, I shouldn't... Okay, now I definitely have to heal. I shouldn't be stingy, but I am. Just call me Stingy Tomochica from Persona 3 Reload. Except don't associate me with Kenji in any way whatsoever, actually. Well, I'm injured. Now I'm okay. Dang it. Mushroom, mushroom, a badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Oh, I'm poisoned. Now I'm just injured. Now I'm okay. Now I'm injured again. I think these things do a random amount of damage, or do like a random effect. I don't think it ever poisoned me when I was testing off stream. 20s. Yummy. I will use the big med kit because it also has an antidote inside it. Fine. Alright, Mr. Mushroom King. I've dined in hell. Give me my reward. There's a bun on his head. Thank you for dining with me, stranger. I ate all your friends. It's okay. They were not my friends. They were actually my pets. They were angry because daylight savings time happened and they were confused. They were being fed an hour late. I open myself up to you fully. I would say take me out to dinner first, but I think he did. Whoa! It's a mushroom.
I'm a little mushroom boy.
You telling me this is optional also? Wait, no! This was optional the whole time?
I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what it is that you wish. What's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess.
Sure. Sure, I mean, it's better than the flamethrower they don't have.
Wish granted.
Power increase. 9mm. I already granted you a wish. I have no other purpose. I'm glad he's being honest. Cool. That being the case, I don't have any other business here. So, we're going back to Sealand. Let's go San Diego, baby. You know, I got a little jump scared by the big old mushroom face. Alright, now that I got that out of the way. Welcome back to Crow Country, y'all. I just spent the first, like, 20 minutes of stream, like, getting mushroom poisoning. I love it. That's a big boy right there. Wow. You walked away for 1 second. Elmo came back. Elmo's a regular guest on my stream. Don't you know? It's the little mushroom boy. Little mushroom boy's Elmo. If there is a secret death counter, then there's going to be a whole lot of more deaths on that. Was that the... Is that the death counter? No, that's the date, isn't it? No, wait. I think that is a death counter. I went from 4 deaths to 11 deaths, or is that a save counter? That's a something. Don't worry about it. If I'm gonna be coming to this... If I'm gonna be coming to this save room a lot, I probably should kill this guy. Alright, bud. Oh god, I forgot it's only a 2-shot. Sir? There you go. Easy. Alright. Now that I know how this game really works, I am progressing with a bit more impunity. Looks like there's a little something going on in the 7 Seas. It's a medkit. You know, there's been a whole, like... There's been a cigarette machine in so many places in this game. The fact that there are so many means... I want to say that means something. I'm thinking at some point, you know, because this is Resident Evil inspired, at some point it'll switch to Arthur, and then it'll be like, he smokes, so he has to smoke like every 5 minutes or else he dies from withdrawal. I don't know, something like that. That's a mechanic in World of Horror, I guess. Save date? I mean the number next to like where it says Mara, because the date is under that. It's at 11/4. And I thought it was like, oh, it's a save month, 11. But then my other save says 4. And, you know, I didn't play this game in April. I played this game in October, so I think that was the save count. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently, it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so eventually it'll dry out. Oh, I need to fill it with water. No, it's already got water. It's a door. Staff only. Don't have a golden key. Another metal door. It's like the one back at the Haunted Mansion area. Looks like there's ammo in here. I get a little freaked out by the shark shadows that like pass over me. I wonder if at some point it's actually gonna like oh, dang it. It's gonna swoop down and actually be a shark. Ice cold sody. Nothing. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Do you think they got an SCP thing going on? That one SCP that has to be stored in acid? Maybe the guest has to be kept at bay in the acid. I also have this suspicion that one of these times I'm gonna go into the arcade. I saw the carpet from the outside. I'm like, oh, is it an arcade? It is. Why is it so dark? I'm gonna reach into a trash can at one point, and it's gonna like... Oh, hello, sir, over there. You alright? You friendly? I'm gonna reach into the trash can, and I'm gonna like prick myself on the needle and get a disease. Sir? Look at that. He doesn't like me shining a light in his face. Weird guy. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. So, I looked at the intro in the game again, and, yeah, we're totally not Mara Forrest. I thought it was like, I interpreted the intro as like talking to the player. Like, if anyone asks, like, I'm Mara Forrest, who's asking? But it's like, no, if anyone asks, I'm Mara Forrest, don't forget it. Like, she's convincing herself that she is who that is. So she's not. No shit, that's like a girl version of my name. Oh, Mario Forrest? What's your name, Mark? Marv! Of course. Marvin Trumbull! Oh. Acid in a mermaid tank doesn't meet WMISH standards, nor OSHA. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Oh, wait, this is Marv from the notes. Yeah, okay, what voice did I give him before? Well, it doesn't matter, this is his voice now. Edward Crow? Yeah, do you know where he is? He's kind of twitching a little bit. I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so, how old are you? None of your business? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What's that, a Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas, more normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere.
See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there.
Tolman? You're telling me the people from these diaries are real? Oh, normally when I play Resident Evil, I'm just like assuming everybody in the diaries are dead already.
Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy.
Root? What?
Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work.
Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they?
Yeah, that depends.
On what?
Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary.
That's not my name. But also, you know, neither is Mara. Wookie. That's cool, I guess. The change machine's out of order. These things are always broken. There's a second note behind it. What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. So, dolphin, boat, shark. In that order. Wait, no. So, mermaid, dolphin, boat, shark. Mermaid, dolphin, boat, shark. Every time you need to double the score. Got it. Feel like this game has a sense of there being people. I like that this game has a sense of I don't know who to trust. I can even trust myself. Mermaid, dolphin, boat, shark. Mermaid, dolphin, boat, shark. There's no power. Silver keyhole. Do I have the silver key? No, I only have the bronze key. Feels like there's a lot that I'm gonna have to come back to. Zap Girl! Oh, I like it. That's cool. It's kind of like the Mega Man logo. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Newspaper. 1988. Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for the local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcibly turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday only to find the gates closed. Speculation is right that the sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported on this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow owner issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? What's going on indeed? Huh? Alright. I don't know if this connects... Oh. Is that the Great Ferry? I think it is. I don't know if this actually connects to that area we saw before. Hopefully we can open up a shortcut. Oh, I don't like this box. Seems a little menacing. Yeah, I think the fact that there's a phone ringing. Yeah, you know, I think this is a shortcut to where we were before. Banana. Ooh, banana. In a way, I like when there's a person in the room. I can pretty safely say I'm not going to get attacked or anything. It's a large wooden crate. But then when the people leave, I feel unsafe again. I can hear something breathing in there. I'm going to leave it. That seems like something I shouldn't mess with at all. It's a latch. I unlatched it. Open the door. Alright, if I know my horror games, the moment I answer this phone, it'll be like, don't look at the gate. Don't look in the box. Hello?
The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back. Finish what he started.
Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father?
No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land.
So this is Crow that I've been talking to on the phone. He's gone. Huh. Map. Oh, thank goodness there's a shortcut to the lounge. I feel like every time you get to a save point in this game, that's when they take the opportunity to spawn more crap. Oh! Oh, hey! Hey, that's my lounge! You're not allowed to go in there! Should I... Huh. Oh, look, it's the thing I already know. It's some kind of diagram. The police officer's in there. Was it Harrison? Harrison Toyota? I don't like it. He's gonna interfere with my mission. Bro be like, this land is my land. It is not your land.
It's mine.
Hey Ed, what's up? This mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore, like they check it to match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that, but they will with me because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy.
Well, if it means we can fool the inspection guys.
Marvin Branna. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Should I get his attention? I can see through into the lounge. Harrison James is sitting on the couch. He hasn't noticed me. This is kind of fun. Despite the fact that I'm shining a light right through the door. Hey! Hey! Dot dot dot. 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 What kind of police officer doesn't even know Morse code?
Hey, you with the bike!
Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, fine, I'll open the door. Hello? Freeze. Can I actually shoot him? I don't think so. Or you're not used to the extra hour? Well, at the very least, we're all on the daylight savings. Unless you live in Arizona or Hawaii. Hi! Well, look who it is. So who else squandered their extra hour today? I know I did. I was mentioning at the beginning of chat, at the beginning of stream, for some reason my computer, like, it does automatically adjust to daylight savings, but it went backwards twice for some reason. And I know because I was gonna do something at 2 o'clock yesterday, and then like it was already like 2:30, but like my PC said 1:30, and I'm like, I'm not late. It's only 30. I still got 30 minutes. But then I also noticed it felt a little later than it really should be. I looked at my phone, it was already 2:30. I'm like, what the hell? My computer's trying to sabotage me. Yeah. Arizona's correct not changing the clocks. You had enough daylight. Fair enough. Fair enough. California, you know, voted to not change the clocks, but then we just never implemented it. I think we voted like 4 years ago. Last election for that shit. Or something like that. Come on. Well, look who it is. Mara, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Are you? Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. I thought she might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It's actually really... looks boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too. Those creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran. Fast as I could. Good thing I don't have tank controls. Imagine. You would definitely get caught if you had those. I thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. You definitely seem to be getting right on that, sir. It is a save count. It just went from 11 to 12. Alright, I'm actually a little curious. He's bulletproof! Alright, well, you know what? Now I just want to get those 3 bullets back. Let me just load my save file real quick. Those were the states that abandoned us. Whoa, he's not here anymore. What? Ah, crap. If I had known, well, I hope I had talked to him enough. Huh. I would have assumed he'd still be here. Well. That being said, it was good to see him, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna get on our way back. Staff hallway, nothing really new here. Oh. Can I close the lever? I can. Okay, good to know. That kind of blocks out this area. I don't think I'll need it anymore. Let me just double check this. Mermaid dolphin boat gun. Shotgun. Alright, in case I need a quick escape. Who's that? That gate's open. Hey, bud. Ah! You okay? How fast is he? How fast is he? He's not very fast. I can outrun him. I can easily outrun him. Even stops for a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's a door that I haven't been through yet. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's the elevator. I haven't been through this door. There's no keyhole either. There's a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Kick it. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, the sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. I'm glad that handsy man over there is politely waiting for me to open this door. Silver keyhole. I don't have that. Okay. Then I don't need to come back here. Alright, I'll just leave. I'll just leave. I just hope that he doesn't follow me. Okay. Alright. Okay. I seem to be okay for now. Alright. Alright, what are we gonna do back here at Sealand? Y'all think I should have tried to kill him? I don't know, he wasn't harming me in any way. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it's not going to fix it. Gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Alright. Every time I walk through a door, I anticipate enemies waiting for me right there. Alright. 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 Hey, there's something in here. I can't carry any more right now. Cool! Alright. Nice, nice, nice. So we're back at SeaWorld. Is there anything new? Is there anything different? Elevator. What do we know? What leads do we have as far as exploration somewhere else? I haven't tried to go into Neptune's palace yet. Alright, buddy. Staff only. Handles broken. Trash can already searched it. I want to try going into... I wonder if touching this gas... Well, that gas definitely poisoned me. I wonder if touching this gas poisons me. It's a gas vent. Examine. Flowing out from a vent in the ground. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Stuff respawns in this game, so I feel like even if I shoot everything, it's not going to come back. I mean, it's just going to come back, rather. Alright, you know, I don't have any leads. What if we actually have to kill Handyman? I think we might. Alright, bud. I'm back. You missed me? Yeah. Alright, we got a boss fight going on. We got a boss fight, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. But you, get closer to this. Oh! I'm stuck! I was trying to get him with the electricity. Yeah, buddy. How's them apples? Are you the guest? You're not gonna come back, are you? Was violence not the answer? I thought it might have been. Egg! Mr. Shark, how are you? Welcome to Eggland, welcome to Crow Country. The country where I kill things for no reason, apparently. Oh my. Alright. So, it's very Resident Evil, if you haven't been watching. I need to figure out where my next course of action is. I don't really have any new items or anything, though. I'm trying to think. I have gasoline. I already used it. I already used this mask. Every time I look at this chain, I think it's like a link of sausages. I think I need to figure out where to get the silver key. So many things are locked behind it. Chicken country when? Well, when I get a giant plot of land built on a mining operation, then I'll let you know. Dang, I really thought the password would be 1234. I guess not. Alright, then I guess we just go back into the world, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's actually anything else I haven't explored yet. If I go back to the hallway, will Mr. Handyman still be there? No, he's dead. I'm waiting for the moment where the game reveals, like, every time I kill somebody, it's actually just like a regular human. They turn back to normal. I just see their corpse. I'm just guilty for their murder now. Maybe... Huh. Maybe this is a clue of some kind. If I go back to the dig site, maybe there's something there I didn't notice before. I killed Mr. Funny Nose!
Big nose! Big nose!
Ah, oh, come on. That was not necessary whatsoever. I was just tired of those specific enemies. Alright, okay. Oh good, we're poisoned again. What is that? That didn't used to be there. I don't think that's blocking anything I need, or maybe it is. Oh, did I not notice that book the last time? Why don't we say hello? Why don't we say sayonara?
Hasta la vista, baby.
It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. No, I've read this book already. Dang, I thought this might have been a clue. Just because I saw the picture with the fairy. I just came in here for nothing? I used all my ammo too. Alright. I think we're gonna do the Resident Evil thing of just exploring everything we can. And then potentially just reloading afterward. Because I haven't, like, actually made any progress. Ow. And I'm definitely getting myself in a lot of trouble health-wise over here. Whoa, big tall man. Ow, bear trap. There's a lot here. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. There's a door here I haven't checked yet. Hello? Door, there's a bronze keyhole. Oh, I haven't seen that door! Okay, that's where I need to be. I am tempted to just die. I literally have done nothing since my last save file. Nothing productive. I mean, I killed Handyman. If I reload my file, he'll be back to life. Alright. How much you want to bet this is one of those indie games that remembers all your saves and, like, says they're alternate dimensions or alternate timelines or whatnot? I mean, yes, Undertale, but also, you know, other indie games do it too. It's just that now if an indie game does it, they're just gonna get compared to Undertale. Whether or not they're actually trying to go for Undertale. It's a little sad. I think the most efficient route actually is going through this staff corridor now. Handyman! Hello, goodbye. Oh no, I need to go the other way. Mara's just been going around an amusement park, killing people and messing up the rides. Hey, you know what? As long as I don't go near him, I think he's okay. Yeah! There you go. Don't bother him, he doesn't bother you. Well, that didn't do anything. I'm sorry, that zombie did not used to be that big. Oh god, I forgot it's a two-shot. Why were you so big last time? Been eating your veggies? Eating your brains? Rawr. Pretty good. Let me actually check that fairy statue. I'm curious, maybe I can take off the head? Thanks for your help. Plenty of games. Yep, plenty of the games. Plenty of games did that shtick before Undertale for sure. Alright, we're going back to Crow Country, y'all. Look, what's an amusement park without a little danger? Are you really having amusement without the fear of death? That's why Six Flags is so, thrill-ridey. It's unlocked. Hello? Cloud! Winds! To this room, huh? Oh, a little train, a little railroad, I like it. It's cozy in here. Give me the shotgun shells. I like trains. I like turtles. Tolman the mole. Let's go. Why is that on fire? Oh, it's a safe room. There's a sign. Orion's Odyssey, 1935. Our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all 4 design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Twain. When I was a kid, we'd have a little train going around the Christmas tree every Christmas. So, you know, because it's November now, we have to immediately start thinking about Christmas. Pike is the builder. Natalie Crow is Autumn's child. It's a curtain. Pull it. There's a computer. Oh, computer. Access denied. There's a slot for a disc. Use my ID card. Use an egg. Notebook. Tolman's Records, 1988, March 23rd. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone.
I suggest that we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss said we can't shut it down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling we're about to make things worse.
Tip 14. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you lead them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. You know, I had a feeling. I feel like I was supposed to have seen this room a lot earlier. Grenade. It doesn't help me in progress, but now I know for sure that the guest is the thing they found. Kaiju, what's up? This puzzle horde deal. There's a puzzle here? I thought this was a safe room. Little train gate. The Duke of Farnham, 1927. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah design styles. Oh, so this is the puzzle. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. Beep, beep.
Oh! Wow!
Beep, beep.
Wow!
What difficulty am I on? Oh, standard difficulty. Oh, ooh, you know, I hadn't even considered. Are the puzzles different depending on difficulty? I think that's like a Resident Evil thing, huh? Oh. Boop, boop. When you said you liked Twains, you weren't kidding. Don't know about RE, that's the thing in Silent Hill. I think not necessarily like... difficulty necessarily means changing the puzzles. I think that's a thing in certain Resident Evils, not all of them though. So you're telling me there actually is a puzzle in this room? If that's the case, what is the purpose of... what is the purpose of anything in this room? What if I can shoot down the clouds? I can't seem to aim at them. Alright, I don't think I can shoot them. Yeah. Yeah, Kaiju, does the difficulty actually matter? I already saved. Alright, well, shoot. I was thinking that was gonna be my savior of progress. I think I'm gonna head back to the Haunted Manor area. Because there are a couple of doors I haven't opened there. Maybe there's some sort of clue over there. Because as far as thinking about this like a Metroidvania, a couple of stuff is locked behind Silver Key, which I don't have. I think that's gonna be the real, like, unblocker to my progress. Besides that, I need to find a way to get underground. And that's about it. I'm going back to the east side. That's right, you already played this, huh? Kaiju. How'd you like it? Very resident, very evil. Oh shoot, I meant to go to the haunted hilltop. Well, I can pass through the theater. That'll be fine. Yup, yup, juke, juke, juke ya, juke ya. Yup, yup. Okay, okay, okay. Enjoyed this game a lot. Scratch the itch. That's good to hear. I'm thinking of that one Linkin Park song, Scratching the Itch. Where? And then what are you laughing at? Alright. Okay. You know, earlier we got a memo that was like, sometimes you'll see items that look like items, but they're actually bombs. We have yet to kind of see that. Ooh. There's a panel. It's a big animatronic crow. I have that. I've looked at that already, but there's just a slot in the back of the crow's back. I need a battery for that. I'm snoozing ads. Hopefully I don't get a raid in the time. But it doesn't feel like much has been happening. Wait, there's a lever here. I've never noticed that this whole time. All right, what am I missing out on? What's here? Watch for glass gas traps lying on the ground. Smash them for safe distance with a single bullet. Cool. What is that? Why does it look like an Iron Maiden? Oh. That's the game in a nutshell. What is that? Did I press it? Is it safe? I don't see any other progress in this game, so I guess I'll press it. Going down. Oh, it just goes around. What? The dungeon. I don't like the dungeon. This is where the bad people go. 1,000 years dungeon. The sign. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. What did the Big Bad Wolf ever do? You know what? You know what? Give it a couple of years. Zenless Zone Zero. Everyone's gonna love the Big Bad Wolf. Awoo. Too much of a baddie. Number 15. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Wait, so it is alcohol? Every time I look at anything in this game, I feel like it's gonna just actually become an enemy. The violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. Rawr. Look, Cyclops is one of the best X-Men. You shouldn't put him in prison. The Big Bad Wolf ate Grandma. It's okay, Grandma's into that. It's a bloody sheet. Or if this was England, it would just be a sheet. There's something underneath. Take it off! It's a computer.
I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. Excuse me? I feel like if you imprison a mermaid, it's just gonna die from lack of water. When talking NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon above, NPC said try typing it again. Did I mess up the dialogue with the cop man just because I reloaded the file? Oh, I hope that's not the case. The deceptive serpent, in prison for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. Newspaper. Atlanta Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Pará is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this to the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we're finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Is that based on like a rumor about Walt Disney or something? I bet. I'm not good at computers. Try anyway. There's a slot for a disc. I still don't have a disc. What the heck? The heck? I just don't know where progress is. Where have I seen a disc somewhere I'm just not aware of? Maybe it's in Pike's office or something? If I mess up hard enough, I'll want to play again. Maybe. I don't know if I have a stream schedule time for it, but maybe someday, or off stream. Alright, there's an ad. Well, actually, I can snooze one more time, but I don't want to use up my last snooze and get rated. We're gonna take a quick break. I'll have a thunk about where the proper path to progress is, and if anybody has any ideas, feel free to let me know. But 3-minute ad. We'll be back. We'll be back in 3 minutes, very soon, in 1 second, but 3 minutes, and then you turn your clock back one more time. Yay! Welcome back, y'all. Do you have a good break? Our brother, welcome on in. Coming in right when I was about to go on ad break. For shame. Alright, I did some thinking. I did not do any thinking. However, there is a unsolved puzzle in this dungeon, and there's an unsolved puzzle in the mermaid, in the theater. So, I'm thinking, if I can get into the mermaid cell, there's something about a bottle of alcohol in there. Maybe I can shoot it. Acid, right? Why is it acid? I cannot shoot it. Alright, cool. Alright, well, that's one unsolved puzzle. I think it has something to do with the acid, but I think I need to open these gates with the computer first. I don't have the disc. We're gonna go back to the theater. Maybe there's something I can put inside the tank.
I hope this is not Chris's blood.
I mean, my name is Chris. That works too, don't you know? Don't you know? Yeah, ever since I played Resident Evil 1 as a kid, I should not have been playing it as a kid. Ow. What? Did that hurt me? I'm okay. Alright, I guess it just startled me a little bit. Well, that's cool. Ever since, I always knew I was a Resident Evil character. Never mind the fact that I know a Brad and a Carlos as well. I don't know any Jills though. It's not a very common name, surprisingly. Alright. Alright. This place is full of terrible demons. Ouch. Can you play? It's really powerful, especially against living things. Die! Oh god, no. You know, I wish that this game wouldn't snap the camera behind me every time I aim at something. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to run. Barry's the best. Barry is the coolest dude. When he came back in Resident Evil Revelations 2, I'm like, no freaking way. It's such a shame that people didn't give that game a chance. Can I put an egg in here? Can I put a crank in here? Can I put a key in here? Can I put a trident in here? Can I put can I put a mask in here? There's nothing. Okay. What am I missing? Maybe it is the puzzle in the train room, if there is actually a puzzle there. There's like no other area. Don't tell me like I messed up something by not talking to police officer Harrison. Did he have the silver key? Did he have the silver key and I just messed up his conversation? If that's the case, I hope I didn't soft lock myself. Tree Lady 3184. I knew that already. I have this. What is it? Alpha Team is flying around the forest. The way even the intro to the game just sounds a little odd. Like, who are you talking to, Chris? Alpha Team is flying around the forest. That doesn't sound like a report to stars. Hey Zalf, if you're still here, did I actually soft lock myself by saving and then reloading before fully talking to Harrison? Or does that not matter? I'm hoping it doesn't matter. I'm gonna see if I can head back to SeaWorld. Maybe there's something I missed back there. What's up, buddy? Did we already explore Ocean Kingdom? We did, but maybe not thoroughly. I shouldn't be soft locked. I hope not. I hope that's not a thing. Acid tank, but that's downstairs. Get this thing out of here. Little blobby boy. It's not a tumor. That is covered in gas. This is locked with a golden keyhole. What if I try my bronze key anyway? What if I try the trident? This is locked. This is ammo. I'm pretty sure I've seen everything I can down here. Ring-bound book. This is just memos. Handwritten letter. More lore. I got the thing from this minigame already. Set of instructions. 21. Unless there's something else in here that opens with another number besides 21. Already did that. Well, if there's a puzzle in this safe room, I'm thinking maybe there actually is a puzzle in the train safe room then. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone's already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. Good. I hid the golden sea inside the fairy's head. Not the pond fairy, the theater fairy. Even if you break open the head, it's in a block of resin, so you need to melt it with something. Acid would work, or perhaps fire. Okay. Okay. We know we need the acid. Okay, so here's the order of operations once we figure it out. We need the acid to melt the fairy head to get the golden key. We get the acid from that shelf in the torture room, in the dungeon. We need the data disk to open the gates with the computer that's in there. I don't know where to get the data disk. That we haven't found so far. The train room also has a computer. It doesn't seem to have a disc in it. Maybe it has something to do with that room. Maybe. You never got that hint? It is kind of in a place you never look at. I think because normally the camera's like this. Yeah, look, the camera's normally like, oh. Normally like this every time you pass through this room. So like, you have to have it this way to see that. Alright. Well, that's cool. Alright, we're making some progress. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna go back to the train room. I feel like that might give me some info. Or a data disk at least. You need gold tea for Neptune Palace. I think so. It's locked from something. I think it's just locked straight up. Sorry, we're closed. It's locked from the other side. So I think in order to get in there, I need to go through like a staff entrance of some sort. Burn. Burn. I'm scared to clear out rooms. I feel like the game's gonna punish me for clearing out a room, being like, oh, you thought you were safe in here? Well, we're gonna spawn bigger enemies. Open the doors. Stop having them be closed. Let me in. Let me in. Silver keyhole. Alright, train room, what you got for me? If there actually is a puzzle in here. The Trailblazer, the Mole. Video game tips, ringbound book, staff memos. Staff memos. Mimosa. The computer systems in both the railroad room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Nah, I know it's inconvenient, but these are new regulations. Okay, but I don't have the disk. Maybe the disc is in something. Yeah, it was worth a shot. There's something with the train? Maybe I need to take this grenade? I don't think I would. Boom! Alright, little train. What is your secrets? Our grandest steam engine, used by military artillery. I think all it was a hint that it has ammo and a grenade. A live one, by the way. I can't do anything while the little train is running. Unless I'm supposed to, like, block it. Unless I stand in front of the way? I'm standing on the track. Yes, I am. Derail the train. Derail the train. Alright. I only thought there was a puzzle here because Calamity Kaiju said so, but maybe there isn't. Can't believe you relate the Crow Country again. It's alright, Twyla. Am I actually making progress? That's debatable. Welcome, welcome back. I did open a couple of things up since last time. We know what we want to do. I just have no idea where the data disk would be. Maybe I go back and talk to Julie, or maybe Arthur.
Hey, it's a wonderful kind of day.
Alright, I'm gonna
reach for the top, stay on the mountain, da 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 na 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 na.
Hope you're doing well, Twyla. Hey, we're finally on synchronized time again. Daylight savings. Ow. I'm injured. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need these bullets. Manoka bullet. I'm gonna go talk to Arthur. Maybe he has an idea. It's my police file. Missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department, 215 Lakewood Way. Name Edward Crow. I never read my own... I never read the reason that I'm here. Occupation, company owner, landowner, health condition unknown, last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known whereabouts, country. Crow country. Is that what he looks like? Why does he look familiar? Reported by Natalie Crow, missing daughter. Relation to missing daughter. Reported to Officer Detective Harrison James. 050601. Arthur, did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. Did you talk to him? Yeah, a little bit. Can you access West Wing yet? I can. I didn't see anything that was like... So I went into the area. I can get into the staff hallway. I can get into the arcade. You know what? I think I can get... Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I just totally didn't see there was a path to the restaurant down over there. Like, directly into the restaurant. I think that's where I need to go. It helps to read signs. Sometimes. Buddy boyo, juked ya. Good. Yeah, I'm going. I'm schmoving. I'm grooving. Hey, you know what? Once I finally, you know, play this game to its fullest, I'll be able to speedrun it so fast. I wonder what the speedrun for this game even looks like. Ah, I got poisoned. Hack. I like Mara's like... Oh, you can rotate it even. I like Mara's portrait in the top left. She's like looking at her hands like... What have I done? Don't antagonize Handyman and he won't antagonize you. You looked up the speedrun shortly after you beat it. How much? Is it like 20 minutes or something? I bet. Hello? This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yeah, I was gonna slam that open. Around there? Oh, that's great. Oh, I don't like these Freddy Fazbear animatronics looking at me. Alright, well, you know. Fruits. Fruit are friends, not fish. We can sing the birthday song. It's ringing. Then you quick draw, but there was nobody here to shoot. What's up, Iron Sharp? Hello?
Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she?
Now that I know who this is, I'm gonna, give him an actual voice. Yeah, she's looking for you now. She filed a missing persons report with the police.
I told her not to. I thought I'd convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave, now!
Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked.
I see.
Then there is no help for her now. Do the gun dance, do the gun dance, do the gun dance. Anybody come at me, I do the gun dance. I'm gonna shoot him dead, do the gun dance. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go now. It's a treasure chest, there's no keyhole. Something's holding the lid shut. Ow! It was tied to my life. Hey! I finally make progress in this game and I just go and immediately die. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's for the best. Because I wasn't actually doing much of anything, was I? Alright, now I know exactly where to go. Literally, have I even done anything since the last save? Oh, this save doesn't have the dungeon yet. Okay, how have I done anything in the dungeon? Not really. No, I can just go straight on to the restaurant again. The Resident Evil effect, y'all. You feel like you lose an hour progress, turns out you just lose 1 minute. I'm going, I'm schmoving, I'm grooving. And we're schmoving, we're grooving, we're moving to the beat. Chandelier had hands. You know, I usually notice the chandeliers, but because that one was like specifically in a dining room, it just looked normal, and I didn't even pay it any mind. You had a 12-foot ladder fall on your forehead 2 years ago, but you were able to prop it up so you didn't get hurt. That's good. I was gonna say, it made you who you are today. But was it actually a step ladder? As an Ace Attorney fan, this is very important information. Is any of the food here still good? I mean, it's like 4 years old, but still. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pole. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Huh. Add soda. Oh, I love mixing sodas to make that unholy concoction. Hamburgers, french fries, chicken nuggets, exactly what you'd expect. I want some nuggies. Some dinosaur-shaped ones. I was thinking of getting some the last time I was at the grocery store, but I decided against it. We're gonna get strawberry and pineapple. The cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. Alright, we're gonna do something with that, I just know it. Maybe if we add enough Mountain Dew, it'll substitute for the acid we need for the mermaid. It's a glass tank. Some kind of sea monster. Tip-tap. Hi. Okay, what I need to do is figure out where the trident goes. Making poison on the soda machine. AKA soda. You'd rather have some sea snails, but 7-Eleven was out of them. Can you actually get sea snails at 7-Eleven? What about those sea bunnies? Neptune's Palace, birthdays. 1. Have parents place gifts inside treasure chests. 2. During the meal, give trident to the child. 3. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all 4 are singing, the chest will open. Child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Note, the sea monsters often don't get stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. Can we get the code from the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it the factory default or something? This is a security concern. The code for the front door. Front door? Front door to what? Tip tap. There we go. Now I have the trident. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm singing. Okay, everything is more or less facing me. This has got to be it. Do I just use the trident from here? Do I put it somewhere? Oh look, the keypad. 1, 2, 3. That's the front door. I did it! Good old social engineering. Nobody had to tell me the code. They just had to talk about it. It's like when we have a little group chat at work talking about the daily Wordle puzzle. They're like, oh, this one is easy today. Well, that means I know it's a common word. Oh, look, it actually has a little thing showing, like, which ones are singing. I guess I just have to stand right in the middle. There you go. Birthday present. It's a small key. Silver key! Oh my goodness. Finally! I feel like we spent the first hour and a half of this entire stream on that one puzzle. Just finding the silver key. This unblocks me from everything in the game. Hot diggity dog. Pretty good. How many hours is this game supposed to be? Well, that's the thing. It's supposed to be very Resident Evil. So it really just depends on how fast you are at finding all the little items that unlock the doors everywhere else. Alright. What order do we want to open all the silver stuff in? I am currently on the west side. I haven't seen a map for this area, though. Be nice. There was one. But regardless, there is a silver key door at the staff hallway. Let's go there. You know, this is a restaurant. There's no kitchen. There was no way to get into the kitchen. No kitchen that I can see anyway. This is the staff entrance, but there's no kitchen back here. Unless this is the kitchen. Yeah. I don't like this door. RE2 took you and your brother a month to finish even with the guide. That's the thing. So far though, I think I have just like 4 hours about in this game. And I feel like I'm about halfway done. But let it be known that the last hour and a half could have been avoided if I just noticed the restaurant sign. Who the heck are you? Hi. Freeze. Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in. Man. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for...
I like the purple. What is that? Dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig.
When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow.
Yeah, I bet you are.
You must be Tolman.
I must be.
What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy?
Correct.
What's root excavation?
No idea.
You know, you're not being very helpful.
Correct. The park is closed.
Duh, I know.
So go home.
I can't go home.
Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away.
How do you know I came here in a car?
I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it.
Arthur? You know about him?
At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up.
Tolman, what are the monsters?
The monsters?
Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, it's just... Trust me, Mara. You don't want to know.
Can I turn on the elevators from here?
The elevators are broken.
No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch?
Let's see if you can work it out on your own.
Fine.
A piano. I have to play Moonlit Sonata.
No, this is just like the shop in Link's Awakening. If I can spin him around fast enough, he'll get dizzy, and then he won't notice, so I can steal something. The restaurant. The restaurant's a sham. What did they expect the kids to eat? Just soda? Yes. It's a radio. The sound is horribly distorted because the aerial's been cut in half. Great. What's that? A bottle containing an antidote. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch?
I do not.
Right. I mean, I think it's this over here because it kind of looks like a map. Metal cabinet. Is that a music note? Big metal tank. A piece of Tuesday. Isolated for examination. At least it's not a piece of Wednesday. Heck is Tuesday? Is Tuesday a route? I think it is. They probably codenamed each route after a day of the week. 1350, 1912, 1937, 1945. The television is showing static. 4 VHS tapes. Hindenburg. Titanic. The Plague. Hiroshima. I don't know if I like these videotapes. This thing is pretty cool. I'm jealous. You immediately assume Tuesday was a person. If Wednesday can be a person, why not Tuesday? Oh. Face. What? That was it? Did I just guess? Did I just Resident Evil speedrun that shit? I just knew the code. I just remember that being one of the codes from the other thing. I'm gonna watch the Titanic. This way I don't have to get into a submarine. I did it.
Easily, man's greatest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold midnight night that was April 14th, 1912. They said it could have been averted, but it never man's inclination for hubris, panic, and wonder.
Well, that was cool. Let's watch the Hindenburg.
A small fire broke out on the port side just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder.
Why are you watching these, man? The Plague!
A Litany in Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Rich men trust not in wealth, gold cannot buy you health. Caesar himself must trade, all things to end are made.
You know, I just noticed there's like a letter flashing. The plague swift goes by, I am sick, I must die. So I'm guessing this all just tells me the letters. Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber, but an instant it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. Though, you know, I did it. I didn't even need to watch the videos. Metal cabinet. Cabinet open. Pull it. Whew. It's an electrical grid with 4 little lights. The lights are all green. I did it without your help. I solved your stupid puzzle. You know, he could just turn those off as soon as I leave. Be honest, you loved it. A little bit. She's not saying no. Dang, using a cardboard box as a table? Couldn't be me. It's a little bit me. But it's just so convenient. What if I turn it off again? I cannot. Well, that was cool. Thank you, Tolman, for nothing. Before I go underground, I am going to go see where all the silver key doors are. Because I feel like...
Mara, hold up.
What is it?
Don't go down there. You'll regret it.
So be it. Only 361 days left till Halloween. Wow. 28 days later. I never watched any of the Days Later movies. I should. They definitely influence a lot of modern zombie culture. I feel like we wouldn't get Left 4 Dead without it. Wookie. I want to go back to Oceanland. Because I feel like that... I feel like there's supposed to be a map for that. But no, I can't do that yet until I turn off the gas. I can get back to the ferry pond. I can... Okay, so I know there's a silver key back at Crow Country. There's another silver key door. Where was the other silver key door? I don't remember. I know there was at least one. Oh well, let's head back. Don't bother Handsy Man. Oh, where did that come from? 2106. Wow. We haven't used 2106 yet. Feels like something important. Oh yeah, the arcade. The arcade had the last silver key. All right, let's do that because it's right here. At least it's supposed to be. Where was the arcade? Was it over here? Here we go. Oh, you know, I didn't mean to throw that out. Alright, arcade, tell me your secrets. Let's play some video games. They got Frogger up in here. Give me power! Oh, this is fun. I'm actually full on handgun ammo. I didn't know there was a limit. The amount of grenades you've wasted in this game. What I need to figure out is there's a reason to turn off your flashlight. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. Otherwise, why not have it on all the time? There might be an enemy later that just like detects you based on your flashlight. Alright, what did I need? Mermaid, dolphin, boat, shark. So mermaid. Where's the mermaid game? But mermaid quiz. Also, I just realized that Mara has a little blood on her tit. That's unfortunate. Really, it's her mistake for bringing a white outfit to this bloody area. Clearly. Well, Mr. Drew, how are you? Y'all, Drew, thanks for starting early today, because I did not want to miss you doing the July full moon in Persona 3. That music, that is some of my favorite music in the game. The mRNA message is decoded on ribosomes. The ribosome is a ribosome translation is initiated at the start. 5 August 3. Codon translation initiation. Prokaryotes versus eukaryotes. That is exactly the kind of thing that would be in a game like this. Because this is Resident Evil. Wow. Welcome everybody to Crow Country. A game by the makers of Snipper Clips, surprisingly enough. It is definitely not as cozy as Snipper Clips. It is very much inspired by Resident Evil, and it gives me the heebie-jeebies. But it's a good game so far. Welcome on. Welcome on in. Cam, Drew, Syph. Nice, Mike Wazowski. What the heck is that? Finish up the exams. You think you did good? You'll never study enough. You never feel like you study enough, though. Yeah. So. Everyone, welcome on in to me doing a puzzle in the arcade. We have to set these high scores to exactly double each other. It's an arcade game. Play it. How many planets are there in the solar system? So, okay, this game takes place in 1990, so I have to say 9. Oh, I'm old. I remember when there were 9 planets. I like that the trivia quiz has that specifically. Look, it's 1990. Pluto still counts. Oh my god. Blast from the past. So we're gonna start at 1. 1 is an easy high score. We're gonna take the dolphin score and make the dolphin score 2. It's an arcade game. Play it. Jump to pop the balloons. Dodge the spike balls. Die! Oh no, that drops your score. Damn it! Alright, now I just need to just leave it right there. High score 2. Boat should be 4. These are easy games. Child's play. So, Drew, how you liking Persona? You're in summer now, huh? You're at the part of the game where like all the music changes to like summer music instead of like linemen crossing over the shadows. Or has that not happened yet? What's the song? What's the song right now in the daily life? Is there trumpets? If there's trumpets, I know the song. But it's just you're close. You're close to that point. Speedboat. It's an arcade game. Steer the boat, collect the stars, dodge the bombs. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder how many people played this game and they're like, ah, yeah, I'm gonna get the high score on the mermaid quiz. And then they realize, oh wait, I have to double everything else. No, I'm gonna start with 1. 1 is a good score. Shark should be twice the boat score. There's basketball. That's not a shark game. Shark shooter. Okay, I need to make this one 8. Alright, enigmatic shark, if you're here. Sorry, but I must shoot you. Aim and shoot the fish. Don't shoot the skulls. Fish. Something's gonna sneak up on me while I'm playing this, watch. They know I'm gonna be like super focused on the screen. Boom bam. That's it, right? That's it, right? Oh. The data disk. Let's freaking go. I feel like what I made up for what I lacked in progress up until this part of the stream, I'm just moving through. About to go on vacation. Oh, Drew, you know, I gotta be there for that. If you stream this Saturday, I'll be there. Yo, Electro, how's it going? How you been? How's the life? I'll play basketball. Yeah! I failed. Too weak. Too strong. Welcome to the arcade. Nailed it. Oh yeah. From downtown. Aw, dang it. Pretty good. Oh, you know, a little eepy. You know, we got an extra hour of sleep last night. Who else squandered it? I know I did. Wow, I lost, even though I'm not even playing against anybody. Well, that was fun. Oh, I need a claw. I need a claw game. It's like I'm playing Yakuza. Get it. Just like Yakuza. I'm gonna get this one. Well, now I have 2 berets on. That doesn't make sense. Electro just bought this game yesterday. Looking forward. Oh, this game is great. It's got an arcade. What else do you need? Oh, there's something over here I just noticed. No, I thought that was an item. It is not. Does pinball work? Is there a pinball machine in here? I didn't see one. There is. Oh, but I can't play it because the newspaper's on it. Dang it. Curse you, my desire to read over play video games. Oh, well. Yeah, this game is great so far. Electra, have you played the Resident Evils? I'm a big fan of Resident Evil 2 and 4. Huh, it's funny. It's like the ones that have Leon in them. But no, I've been trying to play more of the Resident Evil series as time goes on. If it wasn't for streaming, I wouldn't. I beat Resident Evil 7 for the first time last year. No, 2 years ago at this point now. That's great. I played the first part of Resident Evil 8. You know, I don't think this is possible. Oh well. Zap Girl! Da-da-da-da-da. That's a Mega Man game I want to play. Alright. Resident Evil. RE is great. You know, when I was a kid, the neighbor kid had Resident Evil on the GameCube, but I never really got into it because, you know, it was spoopy scary. And because the neighbor kids were younger than me, they would force me to play it because I was the older kid by just like 2 years. And then it just like, because I was being forced to play it, I didn't really want to. All right, I'm gonna make a beeline to the train room. I'm gonna try at least. And then from there, I can get to the haunted hilltop. All right, we're gonna run. It's raining. That's new. I hope these enemies don't like get faster in the rain. Going to the train room. Whoop. Whoop. I feel like they might. They did say that something came out of the pool, right? I think they do get faster in the rain. I think they like the water. But no, once I started playing Resident Evil as an adult, I realized, like, hey, these games are actually really cool. These games are basically Metroidvanias. Not in, like, being Metroid or Castlevania, but in the sense that they're about exploring a map, finding, like, keys to open specific areas until you open up the whole thing. And in Metroid, the keys are in the form of new moves. In Castlevania, the keys are in the form of, like, defeating bosses and also new moves sometimes. And Resident Evil, the keys are just literal keys. But the twist is that you have to conserve your resources as you play through. Alright, data disk. What? Alright, well now I know. Now I know there's a puzzle in here. Hold on, I can figure this out. I'm probably gonna unlock a mushroom boy. This probably isn't even required for the game. Arabella and Delilah design styles. So this is A and D. A and D has the little... this is color-based, isn't it? I'm guessing these middle ones are A and D? This is A and B. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I need to see that again. So this is A and B. This is A and D. A, I think, is this color, whatever this color is. Is that red? Is that green? I don't know. I think they put red and green together. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. I'm colorblind, didn't you know? But I'm just gonna go process of elimination. If A and B and A and D are both in these two trains, then one of these is A, one of these... No, though this is A, this is D, this has to be B, and that, by process of elimination, is C. Ugh. Da, 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 da. The water. Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here. Okay, the engine. The engine is B. The first car was D. Second car is A. The caboose is C. I did it! I opened something. What is it? The train's open. Hello? The flamethrower! Secret found. 3 out of 15. Ooh, doggy. Now I can go to the mushroom boy and get this all nice and powered up. I like it. I like it a lot. Hell yeah. I am so smart. SMRT. custom weapons in RE2. Those are pretty cool. Bang, bang! I like it. Okay, so immediately across from here, there's a silver key door. So let's open that. What could possibly be in there? Okay, I'm not imagining things. These guys are faster now, aren't they? How are you still... I shot you 4 times! Oh, I'm critical. Oh, I'm so critical. I'm so critical, just call me Yahtzee. I'm getting overwhelmed by all the sounds happening right now. Alright, fine. I've let you live this long, Mr. Tallman. Oh! Just falling to pieces on me. It's a door. Silver. But am I moist? I am now. Hey, but at least that blood stain is clean from my boob. I don't like this room. Oh, I spent so much money on that claw game. I could have just bought the plushie at the gift shop. That's how it is with Disneyland, isn't it? Oh, something's here. I heard footsteps. They were coming right at me. There you are. I see you. I'm gonna take you to the ICU. If you don't back off, buddy. Hi-ya! Oh, there's another one. Oh! Heck. Oh, I have all these med kits. I might as well use them, right? Woo! Do 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 do. Alright, Sharp, what are you even talking about right now? We're not talking about influencers today. It's a stuffed crow with a golden trident. Check the price. $5.35? Wow. In 1990, $5.35. How much would that cost today? That's so cheap. That's so cheap. I'm gonna calculate that right now. Inflation calculator. Let's see. $5.35 in, let's say, January 1990 has the same buying power as $13.24. You know, yeah, a little toy like that would cost like 15 bucks at Disneyland now. Not even like a toy that big. Like, look at that thing. That's huge. That would definitely cost like 30 bucks. That's because this is Crow Country. It's not actually Disneyland. It's Disneyland at home. It's an action figure. Little plastic crow with fairy wings. $4.25, not bad. The golden trident, $4.95. Fairy wings, $6.15. Got a little gas tank. Pretty good. Oh, moist critical. Oh, that's what we were talking about where I'm critical. Took me a little bit. You know, these days I don't even think of him as moist critical anymore. I just think of him as Penguin Zero. He's like one of the only creators that can just be under 3 different names, but like, everyone knows. It's Charlie. It's a refrigerator, something's inside. Mushroom Boy!
I'm a little mushroom boy. I I'll use my mushroom magic to grant your wish. Tell me what it is that you wish.
Probably shotgun?
You want to improve the capacity of your shotgun? To each their own.
Yeah, I'll take it. Wow, I'm finding so many secrets. Punch in the number. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm gonna need to find the total of all these things. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy, classic Crow Country rubber doll, Fairy Tale Town action figure. Let me know the total, I'll pay you back. Yeah. Now, when I see clips of Charlie these days, for the most part, he's like, I think a lot of creators, like, who started out back then, you know, they did whatever was popular, but now he's, like, actually trying to be more of, like, exposing the truth of like, when people are just being shitty, which is good. We need more people like that. At least whenever I see clips. I don't watch his streams. I just know him from, like, those clips and that meme where he goes, "Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah, baby! That's what it's all about!" $10 for the rubber crow. That's easy. So the classic crow is $10. We also need Fairy Tale action figure. $4.25. So $14.25 so far. And Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. That one's gonna be tough. Eileen, Elana, Emily. Nope. Typical. Huh. I was looking for E-names, huh? Why is there suddenly a question mark on the delivery garage? Interesting. That didn't used to be there. Am I actually the girl that got injured here before? Don't answer that, but I'm thinking. Stuffed crow. We need stuffed crow with a pumpkin head. There we go. $5.50. So $5.50 plus $4.25. So $19.75. That's a year. Ooh! Whoa! That's a big gun. Magnum. Magnum revolver. Find the Magnum revolver. What's this? I have this. What is it? It's a weapon. It's really powerful. I don't have any ammo for it. Especially against living things. I like it. Yeah. I like that. I'm going back to saving the save room. And the train room. We've done so much in the past, like, 10 minutes alone. It feels like. We're making progress, baby. Who really died that day? Where's the book of all the notes? What was the name of the girl that got injured? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Boom ba da 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 da. Yeah, lurk. Enjoy the lurk, Iron Sharp. It's like I'm revving my engine at the start. We're off to the races. Video game tips. Do I not have a thing of all the newspapers? I guess not. Well, alright then. Alright, so we have that. What else can we do here? I'm still not going downstairs until I'm sure I've done everything up on this level. So we can go back to the torture room. Get the acid. We can melt the fairy head in the theater. That's what I need to do there. What else can I do? I think that's all I need, actually. I've opened every other door that has a silver key. Alright, then let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, baby, that's what it's all about. That's what I'm talking about. Whisker, you're pathetic. You've gone senile. As long as I can still juke. We're going back to theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Yep. Pew. That's it. That looks like a med kit. Is it just... Is this a fake med kit? Something about that looks different. Got a different color label. Mr. Sprint, how's it going? Welcome to the residents of Evil. I've been spending the first 1.5 hours of stream just spinning my wheels. Okay, do you trigger the trap or no? You do not. In fact, you get stuck on it. Don't trust the color purple, eh? I might. It's a box of handgun amp. No, it's not. What? This thing is transforming. I don't trust that. I don't gotta touch that. It was a med kit earlier. I'm definitely not making that up. You can't fool me. Buddy boyo. Kaboom! It's changing. It's the thing like the Carpenter film. Alright, that's a bomb, isn't it? Just go ahead and tell me. That's a bomb, isn't it? I just mentioned, like, for the longest time, I got a little memo saying, like, oh, sometimes there's bombs. But, like, that's never happened to me yet. So I'm thinking now that was like the first one I ever saw. It will go kaboom, not sploosh. Oh God! What are you? Do you do anything? Buddy? Hi. Hello. Hi. I noticed that hole in the wall earlier in the game. They're just throwing things at me. Pep Talks. Hi, welcome to Spoopy Game. I know that's November now, but it's still Halloween in our hearts. Normal now, Apparition Online, AM702. How y'all doing? Dan the Man, what's up? Up, snoozing. Whoo! I caught that at the last second. An ad was about to start. In 2 seconds. Thank goodness I caught that. Welcome. How's it going? Woo! Welcome, Justin Projection. Hi, hello. My name is Chris. I'm a chicken. I play spoopy games. I don't really. No, I play Nintendo games. Games that are fun. This game is by the makers of Snipper Clips, but it is very much not as cozy. How's it? Welcome. How's the Silent Hill 2's Pep Talks? I see you're also still on the October train. Well, if that's all, if y'all are coming in from Silent Hill 2, then I won't feel bad about showing y'all whatever this is. Is he friendly? Can I just walk past? I think I can just walk past. Yeah, you know, nothing to it. You played Snipper Clips, it's fun. Yeah, SFP Games. For those who don't know, SFP Games, like, they made a bunch of Flash games in the past, and Flash animations. I don't know how many of y'all in the chat have heard of them before. They used to be known as the Super Flash Brothers. You know, Decline of Video Gaming. That was a classic animation back in the days. I used to watch that one so many times. I remember when they predicted that Metal Gear Solid 4 would be about Solid Snake, but he's like really old. And then wouldn't you know it, real Metal Gear Solid 4 was about Solid Snake, but he was really old. What? Okay. I think I know what the password's supposed to be. Ah yes, Metal Gear Solid 4. True, you haven't played it yet. But yeah, that's a little bit of a... It's not a spoiler because you see it in all... it's literally on the front of the game. It's literally on the front of the game. Snake is just old and he has a mustache. But that's something that you haven't known yet. And I've been waiting for you to play it, sir, so you can find out that he's old. I'm not gonna say why he's old, but it's just really funny to me that that flash animation came true. It is true, though. Ah, Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. Thanks for clipping the jump scares, Ori. Okay, so the mermaid has 0 legs, but the wolf has 1 head? But the snake also has 0 legs. And the mermaid also has 0 legs. Alright, what are we doing here? Maybe it's in order of date. 1837, 1800 BC, 1800 BC, 700 BC. 1810, 1837. So if it's ordered by date, Serpent is first, then Cyclops, then Wolf. So Serpent has 0 legs. Cyclops has 2 arms. And then... aw, crap. Doesn't matter which order these are in. There you go. I feel like as soon as I go inside the mermaid cage, it's gonna scream at me. Pep Talks wanted to finish Silent Hill 2. The game is hard, like very easy to get and lost. It's your first time. I've never played a Silent Hill game either. It's funny, when I first started streaming, I thought I would like play Silent Hill 1. I wanted to do that for my first Halloween, but then like every year, this is the problem every fall. Games come out like in October and November because of Black Friday, so I never get to play actual like spoopy games during October. I try a lot, but you know, this October was definitely a lot of Echoes of Wisdom and whatnot. So you know, I tried. I even tried playing Dead Space. I only streamed it once so far. I still need to play some more. The maps or something else. That's how it is. Finish Echoes. Yeah, that too. That game is surprisingly long. Okay, there's an ad happening in 20 seconds, but thank you for the raid, Pep Talks. Everybody that needs to drop on out or take care of yourself after stream, I totally understand. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. I already used all the snoozes, so I'm apologizing ahead of time, but we'll be right back, okay? All right, it's starting. Okay, back. Hello, hi. Welcome back to Crow Country. Welcome back to this man in the wall that stares at us. Oh, you know, for some reason I thought I was still in that other room. Welcome back to the game just being slightly more and more creepy with every passing minute. I think the thing that this game has over Resident Evil is how unsettling it is the more you play it. Like, it's Resident Evil, like you see a zombie in a room and you know that's the only enemy that's gonna be there until like halfway through the game, and then they're replaced with a hunter or something. This game, like, it feels every time you return to an area, there's something new and creepy just lurching towards you. It's a glass bottle. The label says it's for storing acid. Take it. Acid bottle. Alright. You know, well, I thought there was gonna be something more in here. What's that? It's a bottle containing antidote. Wow. Okie dokie. Yeah, we were talking about trading card games during the break, because of course we were. Yep, Iron Sharp. I am familiar with all the card games, and I like that Magic the Gathering has keywords. And it feels like every time the discussion comes up in Yu-Gi-Oh communities, they're like, they hate keywords with a passion for whatever reason. And I'm just like, wouldn't you want less words to be on the card?
They're like, oh, I have to look up what it does every time.
It's like, you don't have to look up what it does every time. You have to look it up when it's a new card. Just like you have to read when it's a new card right now, except instead of having to read 500 paragraphs, you read the one word, you read the paragraph once, and then you know it for every other card it appears on. I don't know why. I don't know what is with this, like, elitism that has made itself apparent in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. But you know what? I've always been able to read fast, even as a child, so like I guess I've got the advantage there. And then I'll just never read the card, and then I misplay because of that. I have the acid, but the acid is actually stored underground. I need to figure out which elevator had the acid. I remember they're like, oh, the acid is now in the something something corridor. I'm gonna go back to the utility corridor. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I'm hoping that the safe rooms don't ever become unsafe. What if the game has a mechanic where after you save like 20 times, maybe after you save like 20 times, the game will be like, sorry, save rooms are no longer working. Okay. Southeast. I need to find one of those journals that's like, has all the notes. One of them will tell me where the the acid is stored. Wow. That's why the Edda Crimson has the RE remake. Exactly. I think they should have done a little bit more of that in the other Resident Evil remakes. I think, well, in RE2 remake, what they did was they made it so that Mr. X actually chases you everywhere. And I think that was basically the function. What I like about with Resident Evil is they do it in a way that's like, hey, you should know this area. We're gonna up the stakes, but we're not gonna just make it scarier. We're gonna actually make it more dangerous. And I know a lot of people who didn't like Resident Evil 2 Remake because Mr. X made it so stressful. And that's fair. I like the mechanic, and a lot of people like the mechanic. It's mostly well received. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, because the game is designed like not to please everybody, it's gonna get not hate. It's gonna get just a little bit of like opposite effect for some people. And I think that's okay. Not every game should be for everyone. And I understand that, and I think a lot of people should also understand that. Alright, let's see. Where is the acid? I need the acid. I need the acidic up my butt. What? The mermaid acid is where? In the acid tank, move to the underground level. But they don't say which underground level. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to check every single underground. It's great. I've been holding it up this far, but I think I cannot any further. We're going down. I have a shotgun. Oh, I don't like the sounds. Is the underground actually just one big connected thing? I feel like I'm gonna be chased by something. Oh, it's a big old long boy. Ow! Cool. Route Tuesday. Southwest. Oh, we got minecarts. Oh, he be a rattling. So this is the part of like Resident Evil where We're really exposing what's going on down here. It's gonna get real from here on out, I can believe it. I feel a compulsion. Central. I can't get into the pipe. I don't want to get into the pipe. Display changed. I feel like I shouldn't be messing with this without knowing what it's doing. Okay, we got Route Monday. We got large pipe. We got northeast. Route Monday is closed. I think Route Tuesday was open. No, that's also closed. Victorio, how's it going? How goes stream? Oh, you know, for a second I thought I was confident that nothing would surprise me in this game. But now I'm not so sure. Gasoline, take that. Oh, there's one of you. Mara, steady your aim. This is one of those fake ammos. Route Wednesday, closed. Shotgun, real. The shotgun ammo says 12 gauge, but for a second I thought it said sausage. Load up the sausage gun. Okay, we're at Southwest. Oh, I missed. Miss again. Stop missing. This game didn't. If this game didn't have the mechanic of closer deals more damage, then I wouldn't even. I would be trying to shoot them further away. But honestly, I think I should just do that anyway. Yes, yeah, look at that. Seemed to be a lot better for my health that way. Okay. Buddy boy, yo, blub. It's a medkit. I'm needing those. Southwest. Route Thursday. Central. Route Friday. As far as I can tell, none of these are gonna open. That's a big boy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, God. Can that swinging thing actually hit me? Are you real shotgun ammo? Yes, you are. But you know, long story short, I'm a little stressed out. This game thinks it can scare me. This game thinks it can scare me. I haven't used the flamethrower yet. Whoa, that's pretty effective. I like that. Break room, medkit. So I think so far, the thing about this game is, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's safe. You know, it said break room. I thought this was going to be a safe room, but I don't think it is. Oh. Give me a med kit. I can't carry anymore. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, Dad. Butterfree. Banana. Root access. Notice board. I can't remember the code for the break room security gate. I swear it had a 3, a 6, a 2, and another 6, but I can't remember the order. I know I took the code from an old license plate, but it's gone missing. The break room security gate. It's down. There's a red light. I don't see a security gate in here. That's the security gate. Is it gonna close? I think it's gonna close as soon as I like throw the root access. Time to use every combination of 3626. Boy. Why would they say that? Why would they say it's like based on the license plate if I wouldn't have access to the license plate? My first boyfriend taught me how to play pool. He stopped wanting to play after I started winning. Alright, well, assuming that nothing urgent's gonna happen as soon as I throw the switch. Light turned green, I guess that's it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a big round boy. You barfing? Oh, do they have happy faces? Oh, why is his arm so long? Yeah, I accidentally used 2 med kits. At least I get one over here. Fine. I knew it. I knew it. I'm just gonna have to guess it, aren't I? Fine. There's only how many permutations of 4 numbers, huh? Two, 3, 6, 6. 3, 2, 6, 6. 3, 6, 2, 6. 6, 2, 6, 3. 6, 6, 3, 2. 6, 6, 2, 3. Oops. 6, 3, 2, 6. 3, 6, 2, 6. 2, 3, 6, 6. Did I try that already? We gotta do this scientifically. 2, 6, 3, 6. 6, 2, 3, 6. I'm going to look for another code. Oh, there it is. 2663 Atlanta Falcons. Good thing this isn't Milt. Wow. I am losing ammo. I need to remember I have grenades. I've only ever used them accidentally, it feels like. Alright, well, we have root access now. And not in the fun computery way. Now then, let's go to all the roots. We gotta start with Monday, right? Ah, Mondays. I have to ask myself, do I feel like I'm an hour away from the end of this game? I'm not sure. Ew. Well, that's Root Saturday. I can't start with Saturday. Let's start with Saturday. Everybody's working for the weekend. Just a map? Thank you. Oh, I have needed this so much. It's a small thing, but just having the map makes me feel a lot more comfortable in this area. It's a wooden model. The top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. The bottom layer looks like more soil or rocks. If they put a purple ammo in one of these boxes, I will never forgive them. Wow, the Falcons just won yesterday. Wow. I love sports ball. What kind of sports ball team are they? Footsball? Calibration Route 7, Saturday works hard. I don't want to touch these. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Wow. What do I do with that? I guess maybe the root grows over time? What happens if I let it grow too much? I feel like that's a bad thing. I see you. Alright. This area is getting a little less scary to me. Especially now that I've been through all of it. I thought I was through all of it. Do I want to use my shotgun? I'll save it. I also feel like that flamethrower could be useful. Ah, come on. Alright, alright, alright. I think now I'm just getting more annoyed than anything. Okay, we did Route Saturday. We do Route Sunday. Radio? They're performing experiments on these things? It's some kind of machine. It's a generator that looks ancient. I wonder what it's powering. I don't want to turn it off. Central underground area. Map. Power generator. I like how she squats when she's reading something on the ground. Like, she couldn't just pick it up. Nah, you gotta work out those thighs. Hey, Ed, did you get my rock shipment?
Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there? Marv!
Do-do-do-do. Calibration Route 1, Sunday, preserved for posterity. Is that a medkit? Is it a real medkit? It looks like one. Yeah.
Falcon? Punch!
I'm sure nothing wrong could happen if I turn off the generator, right? Actually, I have no idea to turn it off. Looks fragile, though. Maybe I can just destroy it. Feels like if I do that, it's just gonna be destroyed forever. Oh, wait! That's gonna turn off the power. That's gonna turn off the power to the electricity on Ed Crow's room. I feel like once I turn that off, I can't go back. What if Ed Crow quarantined himself? What if he quarantined himself because he knew that he was infected with, like, the most goopy goo from the root man, from the guest? So by putting himself behind an electric door, oh hi, friends. He was saving everybody from him. But now, I'm making all his work go for naught. Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here?
Hey, kiddo, what's shaking?
I like how they don't mind that I'm down here, even though I'm clearly don't belonging. I can English. I'm still looking for Edward Crow.
Ain't we all?
Why are you looking for him?
Well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something.
He's on the run from Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide.
Shut your trap, Tolman! You self-righteous old busybody!
Why don't you make me, Trumbull, you bloated old gas bag? Your Honor, they are dating. So what happened in Brazil?
Crow and I were running a little operation, see? I was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say.
You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots?
Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you?
Why I'll go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold?
It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean?
No?
Well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure, and there's too much of it.
But why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to his land. He didn't want the U.S. government looking into where it was coming from.
I was telling the story, Tolman, you the old bastard.
Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. So at least before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow.
You could say that.
Then why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something?
They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court. Answer all their lovely questions.
Oh, but let me guess. Crow kept his name off the paperwork. So he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back, to make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? Haha, she really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes.
Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob.
I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Yeah, they're friends. They're best friends. They're probably gonna kill each other.
Run along now.
So, Mara, what do you make of them? What do I make of what? The roots. The big green tubes? Those are the roots? Why are they called that? That's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is
24 karat gold. Purest there is.
As you well know, Trumbull, you piteous old leech.
Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin.
Well, if nothing else, they are both old. Oh, the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for... We call it root excavation, although harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments which are lifted up to the surface. All this just to extract the gold?
Correctamundo.
She wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite.
Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass.
I ain't your buddy, pal. I ain't your pal, guy. Mara, you really should get out of here. I can't leave now. I'm so close. Close to what exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to.
Don't bother with the pep talk. She doesn't care.
Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old half-wit.
Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge.
Calibration route 2, Monday, fair of face. I don't know. I really just don't know how much more of this game there's gonna be. Feels like I'm close to going to the Crow's room, but is that gonna be the end of the game? I don't think so. I'm just here to find some acid. I really am. I think order of business is I'm going to refill the acid. I'm going to disable the power. That's pretty much it. Alright, here we go. Back to the beginning. Route Tuesday. Button. It's a machine. This is gross. What kind of machine is this anyway? Maybe I can turn it on and see what it does. Route 3, Tuesday, full of grace. Face grace. All over the place. The route's gone. The route is gone. Wired up to the machine on opposite side. Maybe there's something between the clamps? Some kind of electrocution machine. Do I have anything that needs extra electricity? I don't think so. I thought I could wire the chain between the two. Alright. I think one more route to check. I'll be done with the underground, I think. Route Wednesday. Oh, it's a save room. You know how these things go. Every time I get into a save room, it's not very safe. Route Wednesday, full of woe. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. I'm gonna save in file 3 now. I just have this feeling. I'm saving too much. Magazine, video game tips. Lever pull. All the routes are definitely all like excavated already. Alright. Every time I find a new save room, the moment I walk out, there's more danger. The save rooms are how the game knows. The save rooms are how the game knows you're making progress, so that's why they freaking just raise the stakes every time. What? The bike is here. Why do you even bother taking the bike down here? Mr. Harrison. Alright, I'm gonna see you in here, huh? What's up, bud? You finished with that, oh, somebody shot the computer. You finished with that, that book? Harrison, what are you doing? It's not safe down here, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I got chased by some kind of creature, I think. Did it touch you? Did it? No, I got away. Just about. I ran in here to get out of the way, you know. To hide, hello, hi. To hide. Right, good idea. And there's this big gas vent. I thought, okay, maybe I could be of use. Maybe I can turn this off. Yeah, how's that going? Bad, I don't know how to do it. I tried, but it's too complicated. I don't get it. Hey, it's okay, I'm sure you can do it. I'll help you out, okay? I finally ran into Natalie. Oh, you did? How'd that go? Weird, she was acting weird. I think she might be ill. She didn't seem to want to talk to me. Oh? She told me I should just go home. Harrison, sorry, but she's right, you should. She's infected. Hello, hi. You're not going to tell me what's going on, are you? Ideally, no. Mara, I'm concerned for your safety. Don't be. I'm concerned for you being a nosy cop. Does anybody watch The Good Place? Apparently it's a pretty good show. I never watched it though. But I saw a clip where there was a lie detector and somebody was trying to investigate a murder. And it's like, oh yeah, every time you say the truth, it goes bing. Every time you say a lie, it says burp burp. And there's somebody, like, they were interrogating somebody, and they were just being very vague about all their answers. It's like, do you think that this person wants us to leave? It's like, I think this person wants us to leave her. And the guy's just like, thank you, you've been a great help. Baber. You've not been helpful at all. Screen is cracked, but it still seems to work. Disc. You liked it a lot. Yeah. Oh, I don't like this gas thing. Thick, smelly fumes, gas chimney, manual override. If I disable this, I can finally get into the C area. The lever doesn't want to move. Total gas pressure must be at exactly 50 for successful manual override. While I liked it a lot, you gotta tell me how the where to watch it. But also, I want to see if it's like not too long. Look at that! I got all blue when the screen's on. Don't tell me this is actually like the halfway point of the game. Maybe I won't finish the game tonight. We'll see. I'll go for another hour. Okay, 50. I can math. We're gonna start with the highest numbers. So 20, 20, and then plus another 34. That is definitely too much, but only by like 24. So I need to subtract 24 from this total. I'm doing this in the most convoluted way, probably. All right, hold on. What if I go from the middle? So we got a 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's 41, 42? 42. So I need 8 more. So if I increase the SO2 and the NO2, that should be 50. Is that it? Did I do it? I did! I am so smart. This Marty. Do the gun dance, do the gun dance. Do the gun dance, do the gun dance. Kaylin watched Good Place during your long flight to Japan, so you watched on a United Airlines flight. When I went to Japan, I watched the entirety of Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Indiana Jones and the... Was it Temple of Doom? I think it was Temple of Doom. Specifically, I wanted to watch 2 movies with K-Quan on it. Because I'm like, wow, he's gonna be... He's in that movie, but he's in that also other movie from 30 years ago. And now he's in Loki. Even though I've only barely started watching movies that have him in it, he's now one of my favorite actors. Because he's just really fun in whatever movie he's in. Hey, you did it! Yep. You're pretty smart, huh? I sure am. And so modest. Yeah. We should leave. Good idea. Are you going to come with me? Not yet, sorry. Staccato, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good, if a little sleepy. Trying to decide how long I'm gonna go tonight, because I thought I might be like close to the end of the game, but maybe not. Okay, we got electrocution machine. I don't know what to put there yet. Power generator I can probably destroy. I'm guessing the left route over there has the acid I need. Notice how every time I enter a room, I have my gun ready. I just don't trust. I don't trust like that. Oh, what is going on over there? Rose. Tolman's Records, July 1988. I have a feeling. I see what's going on here. The acid is keeping that at bay. And if I take the acid away, I think it's gonna regenerate and come after me. July 1988. I finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. Calibration Route 6, Friday, loving and giving. Oh, all the routes are cut. What is all this? A large tank. Acid is steadily dripping out of that pipe. The smell is almost unbearable. Maybe I could use some of that acid. That acid. See, whatever that is, it's being kept at bay by the acid. This is SCP. Alright. I'm gonna take some acid, but I feel like once I do, I'll be constantly hounded by this thing. Well. Did I just take all the acid? I guess I could turn the valve and stop it dripping. I think I should leave it. But should I turn it off though? I don't know. I don't want whatever that is like coming back to life. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know how much anything matters in this game. There's so many decisions, and I'm paralyzed by choice. I gotta turn off the. I'm gonna go turn off the generator. Ow. Staccato just realized Netflix has 2 anime shows about guys who lose their privates through supernatural shenanigans. Cool. Japan, why are you like this? Anybody who's played this game, how many hours would you say are left? And is it more than 1? Need to go to Root Sunday. That's a real mech. No, that's not a real mech kit. That. Turn that off. Cool. Okay. Root Tuesday has the electrocution machine. I don't need to electrocute anything, I don't think. Okay. So order of business. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna use the acid on the statue that gets me the gold key. I can also visit Crow, but I feel like Crow's not gonna be there, or else the game would just be over. Okay, which of these elevators brings me the closest to a save room? One is Dandadan, the other's Rama 1/2. You know, you're not wrong. I need to watch more of the Rama 1/2 reboot. Specifically with the dub. Because it's just really cool that Suzy Young is playing Girl Rama. After hearing her play Fuka throughout the entirety of Persona 3 Reload. I hear things. Wait, there's a Rama 1/2 reboot? There is. It's all modern and everything. Pretty cool. And the animation, clearly after, 40 years, is a lot better. Ika, what's up? Have you been lurking this whole time? Lurking through the spoopy games. Can't wait to see my girl Shampoo. I can't wait either. I hope they do her justice because, yeah, the original dub was very, just a very broken English. Which, I guess is kind of the point, but, to the point where it kind of made her sound a little dumb. Which was not that... It was not to that extent in the original Japanese. E.L. Crow. Owner. Alright, moment of truth. That being said, I watched, part of the first episode of the Rama 1/2 reboot. There's, less nudity, for sure. And, time will only tell if Haposai appears. Oh, it's still actually locked. Well, good. We're about to get the golden key anyway. Good. Good. Theater is this way. Something's gonna happen. I just never feel safe. Even in rooms I've already been in. First universal common ancestor. No, Fuka from Persona 3. She bakes a cake, she absolutely fooks it up. Baked an absolute poo-poo cake. I've definitely killed these things before. They keep coming back. Never saw the original one, Rama 1/2. Fun fact, the first manga that I've ever heard about Was Rama one half? I just remember my middle school had actually had manga in it, and one of my friends from back then was like, "Yeah, there's this. It's called manga, and it's a story about. It's a comic about this guy that when he touches water, he turns into a girl, and then his dad, when he touches water, he turns to a panda." And like, how did that? Do those follow in any way? Nope. It's just magical curse springs, you know, that kind of stuff. As you do. It was one of those first, maybe not first in existence, but definitely the first harem anime that I've ever watched. Just funny how so many people are just going for that one girl. But you know, it was already predetermined by the plot. A Power Ranger? A koala. I remember that scene. It's a tank. It's full of water. Now it's full of data disk. Oops. Now it's full of acid. Bloop, 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 bloop. I did just dilute that acid by putting it in the water. Probably should have drained the water first. Melt. Yo, it's taking a while to melt. Am I an idiot? Maybe I was supposed to drain the water first. I think I was supposed to drain the water first. The acid has no effect on the fairy's wooden head. I've already mixed in the acid. There's something else to do? Do I need to pour baking soda on it? Or something? Maybe I need to like open up her head? Maybe I need to like use an item that like shaves her scalp? Hika remembers when you saw Rama on YouTube back in 2008. Young Hika gasped seeing anime nip nops. Definitely shows up in like the first episode in the first few minutes. It's okay, they're apparently guy nipples. Well, I thought I was so close to seeing to getting the golden key, but now I don't know. Something else I need to do, but what would it be? Mix in something else, or... Remember buying 2 episodes of Rama for VHS for $29. Those were the days. Before you could get full box sets of every anime, you had to get just like 2 episodes. It's a grenade. I swear, I hope the puzzle isn't just throw a grenade at the fairy. Maybe I do just shoot it. Or, wait, hold on. They said also use flames. Maybe I'm supposed to use a flamethrower? No, that doesn't seem right. Feels like I'm just wasting ammo. Oh! There you go. It's a block of resin. You rented it from Blockbuster in 1997. You saw tons of booba. That's anime. Do not tell Mom. I miss Fry's Electronics. They used to have the big old anime section, and they had post-it notes and all the ones that are not for kids. I just miss Fry's Electronics in general. It used to be like one of the only places to get imported video games and whatnot. Before it was easy to do that online. I remember buying Naruto Ultimate Ninja on PSP. It's the golden key. I should be able to get it out. It's still stuck. Pull harder. Sorry. It's the fairy. So we have the golden key. With this, I can get into not only Crow's office, but into some other places with a golden key. Rise is gone. Oh yeah, if you've been in Japan for a while, Iron Sharp, unfortunately. Yeah, every single one. Gone, dead. It was dying for a while. But like, the pandemic really sealed its fate, really. But even before then, I could just tell. I used to go to Fry's Electronics to like buy the Christmas gift every year for my company's like gift exchange. It was like, hey, I work at an online company. There's gonna be a bunch of nerds who appreciate like these like computer bits and bobs. Get a Google Chromecast, or get a Amazon Fire Stick, or whatever have you from Fry's. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here now. But then the year before they closed down, suddenly like the aisles were stocked with like nothing. They didn't even have astronaut food anymore. I can't believe it. Golden key. Alright, Mr. Crow, are you in here? Are you mutated? Gotta be ready to fire as soon as I see. You left already? You asshole. I was gonna give you a piece of my mind. Officially no reason to go back to America. Every location, dude. The Alice in Wonderland one, closed. The Alien one, closed. Freaking every Fry's Electronics. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. A biochemist? Alright, Drew's gotta play this game now. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous.
I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon, Marv.
Atlantis themed. Placing your bets if Fry's was bought by a private equity firm. I don't know. And all those restaurants getting bought out by private equity firms and they get closed down. Fry's just felt like it was just dying. Like, normally when something gets bought out by a firm like that, they just die overnight because the firm is just like, change your ways or we will sell everything. Just kidding, we sell everything anyway. Electronic panel. Control room, no unauthorized entry. Oh, you know, I thought that was gonna be a code or something. Okay. But Fry's just like died for like 3. What was that? Fry's was just dying for like 3 years. Hello?
You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly, in the shape of cylinders. But it's not the normal process, isn't it? Then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process? What if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marvin found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least.
He's gone. Every few moments, something flashes on the screen. I wish it wouldn't. Photograph. Oh, it's Crow and his daughter. There's something strange about the frame. Oh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains, Jacqueline Crow, beloved wife and mother. Secret tunnel. There's so many medkits. I don't need to take any. Well, I could. Slide projector, turn on. Alright, there's an ad in 1 minute, y'all. So, I'm gonna leave it for a bit. We're gonna 3 minutes, come back. I feel like there's no way we beat this game in 30 minutes. And I really wanted to, but unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to stream it again. I think we're gonna have to stream this game again sometime next week. I don't have the time now, but hey, if I don't finish Shadow Generations on Wednesday, then it might be the perfect time to just do a little double feature there. We'll see. But for now, we're still gonna play for a little bit. 30 minutes? 3 minutes, not 30 minutes. Y'all, I'll be RB. From the break, one more time. Woo! It's getting a little on in the night. And I feel like we're getting close to solving the mystery, but yet also so far away. I want to say maybe there's like half an hour to an hour left of the game, but I can't really chance that right now when I have to go to work early in the morning. So we'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. File number 3762, guessed. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited non-verbal form of vocalization. Was this 3762? I feel like that number might be important later. The thing, okay. So the roots are made of gold, and they're pure. I think my blind guess, my thrown in out there wild guess, is that there's some sort of alien virus, kind of like Dead Space, that, you know, creates the zombies. And they're kept at bay here on Earth by the long rods of copper and gold. Because the copper and gold act as a sort of wire that is trying to send a signal down there. Because copper and gold are very good metals for circuits. And they were made by aliens or something predating humans to keep the zombie viruses at bay. But because Crow and his people are excavating all the gold back up, they've just destroyed whatever is helping suppress the zombie virus. So that's why at around 50% excavation, the zombies are coming back up. Oh my goodness. No, Iron Sharp, I did read that out loud. Not out loud. I did read that in my head. I just, I didn't want to get caught in a loop of just talking about stuff, because I did want to continue on this game, if that's alright. Chris, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. You're finally on it. Yo. Hope it's going pretty good. That was a pretty good game. As short as it was, I feel like it might actually be a little tiny bit shorter than this game. In a way. But I really had a good time with it. Let's see, gosh down, Cold Country. Finally on the last one. Yeah. Oh, you might know, Chris. From this point in the game, you can see what room I'm in. I just got here. How much of the game do you think is left? Because I can't go on for too much later tonight, but it'd be really weird if there's only like 1 minute of the game left and I just stop. You know? 3762 is apparently something in numerology. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe like it's a good number. Maybe it's a code. Maybe it's a number for like, there's a safe I saw earlier in the game that I didn't know the code for. And maybe this is the code after all this time. Next slide. Goblin. How close to the big reveals, the final stretch could go on longer. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I probably will maybe just call it for the night soon then. But again, I'll take my time. 1739, Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I've concluded they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. 6413 Spindle. Emerged. How much roots have been excavated? Are they just done? Emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints is weak. Number 1347, Lumber. Emerged at around 60% root excavation, at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this can explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. Number 5592, Grinner. Emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Number 3973, Puddle. Emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. Put me around 75% through the game? Alright. And we're back to guest. You have to give lectures on a projector like this once. I've always seen those old-timey projectors in movies, but I never thought I'd see one in real life. I feel like the technology is just too outdated. People already replaced them with computers and whatnot. Like, do people even still use overhead projectors in schools anymore? This is a nice little room. A small notebook. The Diary of Edward Crow. 10 and a half? He did say he inherited the land from his father. Maybe he just used to hide out back down here. They still do use those overhead projectors? It's really funny when college professors would use them and they'd get so like smudgy and messy you couldn't even read them. But those are the notes. And those professors would get the bad grades on rateyourprofessor.com. Yeah. One of your schools still uses Laserdisc. I remember when my cousin's husband first got a Laserdisc player, and that was like the coolest thing. Cause yeah, my cousin's husband was always up to date on like the latest technologies. He was the first one I knew to get a DVD player, first one I knew to get a Laserdisc player, first one I knew to get any like new technology. Always the early adopter. But like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have ever seen some of these technologies in real life. Saturday. I'm excited! Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping in Condor Country over the river. Father says it's just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Sunday. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wiggling back and forth like a little bug. But Father says it's not a bug as it's made of metal. Monday, we found a second wiggling metal thing, a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it's made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. Tuesday, 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Wednesday, Father bought Condor Country as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. So this is where it all came from. Crow Country. Need my antidote. Nope. So this is the control. It's squirming back and forth. Is it alive? What is it looking for? It's the only one they don't want to cut. Huh. Three days later from local police. Eaten by bears. Well, apparently decades later, they're harvesting the gold. And let's see how that works out for them. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Alright. Don't scare me like that, Natalie. You alright? You okay? She did say she wasn't feeling well. Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. You clearly from the gold from the roots. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father. I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. What if it was a flamethrower? I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie, I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. I clearly am the girl that got injured here long ago. Maybe it's not actually 1990. Because otherwise, I definitely wouldn't be old enough to be like this. Perhaps he's beyond forgiveness. But please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. Why don't you come with me? No, I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. I mean, that's fair. Do I have a tranquilizer? Nope. Just an empty magnum. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the magnum exists and I have it, but you never get ammo for it? It's just there to be a red herring. The control room, huh? The video feed from a security camera. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Hey, Arthur! You okay, man? Arthur, can you hear me?
Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you?
I'm in a control room.
A control room? Is it cool?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure.
Arthur, how are you feeling?
Not great.
Just stay there, okay?
Mara, are you coming back? Are we going to leave?
I'll come back. I mean, I don't expect not to. Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon. Was my plan not to come back? Is Mara gonna do it? One of those ants?
Okay, good.
Or maybe... Oh, what is that? Why is it so wiggly? It's a video feed from a security camera showing something on screen. It's moving. Talk to it. Hello? What are you? Who do you want? It didn't respond. Well, we tried. Metal panel. Electrical power grid, 5 little lights. One of the lights is red, the other 4 are green. It's a keypad. I have a feeling... Oh, look. 5623. Okay, well, there's the code. So I guess what I'm gonna be doing is probably disabling the other 4 elevators and then enabling this middle one, and that's me finally going down to the center. If that's Edward Crow, if he's mutated, that would explain a lot. Why he can only talk to me over the phone. Alright, okay. I think 75% left of the game. Maybe a good place to end it. It's a little bit weird I never found a map for Sealand, but maybe they don't want me to know how big that place is yet. The 4-digit numbers you gave me. I mean, that's just the years, right? Like, I know the years from the game. I'm sure that part of the game is done. I don't think those are going to be relevant numbers anymore. All that was part of the puzzle to be like, hey, take the order of the dates and then use the letters that show up. Thought that might have been important. Yeah, I think the only purpose of that puzzle was order them by date and then the letters that appeared in each video. But I accidentally kind of solved that puzzle by itself by pure guessing. So yeah, I don't think that's relevant anymore. But who knows? Who knows? I think the design of this game is generally you don't have to learn too many things from like previously in the game. Generally, the solution to a puzzle will be in the same room or nearby, or it's explicitly called out. They definitely know a lot of lessons from Resident Evil to not be too unfair. Okie dokie. Thanks for the bucket. That being said, I think it's time to call it for now. There's a big red stain on the back of my dress. Again, she probably shouldn't have brought a white dress here. Oh well. Time to squat by the fire. Maybe things will be okay, maybe they won't, but we're gonna have to play this game another night. I'm not upset about it, but I don't want to go too late. And you know, I want people to be not tired, especially not me, because I'm flagging a little bit. Oi. Thanks for streaming. You're very welcome. All right. You think so? The game has a tiny model problem. I think that's just more aesthetic than anything. You don't really need to see the little details, and the game is also not trying to be realistic. The game is trying to be more like looking like primitive pre-rendered graphics of back in the day. Like almost like the art style of the Final Fantasy VII minis, but also with as much polygons as the pre-rendered graphics. You know, you can see it. You can really see it in like characters like Natalie over here. It's pretty good. All right, we're gonna call it for the night. I'm done. It is time. You know what it's time for? Oh, it's time for the next quiz, the November quiz of music. Yeah. Make them all too small, it's hard to tell what's going on. I mean, they're not supposed to be detailed. They're not very detailed. There's not really much to tell what's going on. I see what's going on. There's also the fact that you're probably watching on a tiny Twitch screen and I'm actually seeing it on my full monitor. I'm done talking about this. It's time to end the game. Okay. Did anyone figure out the October song? Well, Common half figured it out, so he gets half of a point. So if he wants to suggest something, he can. He figured out that the music from last month was from Goof Troop, of the Goof Troop Super Nintendo game, which I would have not gotten it myself. It was actually a song recommendation from Lemonade Cafe, but I would have recognized that it was from a Disney game because it was very similar to the music from the old Mickey Castle of Illusion games. Not Castle of Illusion, but like just the Mickey Illusion games. Those were good. Those were very good. I'm glad that we eventually got the rest of them by Game Boy Advance. Okay, as you can hear, as you can see, the song for November. I tried to make it a little bit easier. A little bit easier in the fact that this is a song that I've used as an ending song before, and I've told people what song this is. So if you've been watching the stream for a long time, you might have an advantage of guessing what this song is. But all I'll say besides that is, I've just been in the mood for this song for some reason. Couldn't imagine why, but I just been thinking about this song again. Yeah. So guess what game this is from? Guess where it plays, what the song is called. Get 2 out of 3 of those things, and I'll consider it a success victory. So you know. Take all the time you need, and if you'd like to listen to it more, I'll play it for a little bit longer. But, everybody, Roll Country, it's almost done, but not quite. We'll be back with more of that sometime next week. But right now, the goal, the attempt, will be to finish Shadow Generations on Wednesday. And yeah, I know some people might still be playing it yourselves. Feel free to not watch if you don't want. That's always an option. Y'all don't have to tell me. I don't control y'all. Y'all can do what you want. But it is one of the best, if not the best, 3D Sonic games in existence. It's crazy. All the video reviews, all the video essays on YouTube are like, something's really weird about Shadow Generations, in that everybody likes it. Oh my god. It feels like with Sonic games, a lot of the time it's like, oh, the fans like it, but the critics hate it. The critics like it, but the fans hate it. This, that, some fans, the modern fans love it, but the classic fans hate it. No, Shadow Generations is like, it's great. And, you know, everyone has their own nuanced opinions. We're not going over that right now. But I will go over it very much so when I finish it on Wednesday. I will try. Have a good night, everybody. We are going to sleep. Thank you for being here. You all know the deal. For real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live on this, or when I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for all the social media stuff. YouTube if you ever miss a VOD. Discord if you want to hang out. Blue Sky is really cool these days. Go check that out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're going to sleep, then have a good night. Stay clucky. If you're coming along on the raid, copy one of these messages. And we'll see you on over there. All right. Have a good night. Stay clucky. Bye-bye.